way, Vinny, you remember Johnny Apples, don't you?
Oh, that guy's always got these crazy ideas.
Oh, yeah, he's got some crazy ideas. He said, hey, Big Pauley, I was thinking, wouldn't it have been interesting if the Indians had given the Pilgrims a donkey instead of turkey for the first Thanksgiving?
Why on earth would he do that?
Well, he smiles at me when I ask him that, and he says, that way, everybody would be getting a piece of ass for Thanksgiving. Hey, how you doing? I'm Big Pauley. This guy over here, he's Vinny 2 times.
I thought...
And we are the WiseGuys. And we're here to bring you our award-winning show, We Pick the Winners. Where? We Pick the Winners.
And as the young couple was about to experience their first kiss, they heard someone trying to open the car door.
And then what happened?
They drove away as fast as they could. And it wasn't until they arrived home when they saw a hook hanging from the car door handle.
Wow, your story gave me goosebumps. I love all kinds of stories. My mom used to read me a bedtime story every night before I would go to sleep, and I would have dreams of sugar plums dancing in my head. My favorite story was of Hansel and Gretel, 2 little kids who got lost in the forest, and they discover a house made of gingerbread and candy. And then a witch captures them, and she wants to eat them until Gretel pushes her in the oven and burns her into a gooey crisp. Don't you just love happy endings?
Hey, look who it is, Donnie P. Smith.
Yeah, the zombie story thief.
Yeah.
Oh, Vinny, you're just jealous that your intellect won't allow you to put pen to paper.
Hell yeah, let me see that. Pen to paper, huh? I'll have you know that I am quite the storyteller. I think of myself as the raconteur, and I can prove it. I finished 2nd place in a short story contest in school to Kevin Smith. Perhaps you've heard of him. He wrote Clerks, Dogma, and the ever-so-popular Jay and Silent Bob movies. Okay, I was a senior in high school and he was in 3rd grade, but he did sign my yearbook. I'll never forget what he wrote. Writing is hard, and you suck. Words to live by. How's this?
Writing is hard and you suck. Very mature.
Well, it was written by a 3rd grader.
It's true. Hey, Donnie, what brings you here, huh?
I have good news.
Right.
Auditions start next week for Zombie Godfather in Russia, and I got you in.
All right.
Not you. You and you.
Me? You really think so?
Absolutely. You would make a perfect zombie queen. I got tired of being a talent manager. Lousy money and the long hours. That's when I decided to become a writer. It's good money. And when the script is sold, you're done. So I wrote a phenomenal script, sold it to a good director. Now I sit back and let the others go to work. But no, they want me to cast the movie as well. Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in.
Candy Cupcakes, I thought that was you. Did you bring it?
Bring what?
Oh, samples. She's going to help me cater my next fundraiser.
Yes, it's going to be hard to choose because they're all yummy.
Thanks for your help with my parents away on their cruise. This is going to free me up so I have a little extra time with my Vinny on Thanksgiving.
You got that right.
Vinny came home late one night last week and he stunk of bad, cheap perfume. Now, he's been very supportive and great with helping out with little Anthony. And with my campaign heating up, I haven't been around that much, so I'm going to give him that one night. But if any of these floozies think that they're going to muscle in on my man, they got another thing coming. I got a whacker, and I know how to use it. Oh, and Vanessa called. She said something about she can't make it because she has to get back what's hers.
Man, I had such a good time at the romper room with Vinny last week. It was just what the doctor ordered. I didn't think about Vanessa once the entire night. Except the waitress' name was Vanessa, so that made it kind of hard. But anyway, it was ladies' night, and there was all these beautiful girls. Vinny starts chatting up these 2 gorgeous girls who knew a little something about football, but neither one of them were Dallas Cowboy fans like my Vanessa, so that was kind of awkward. But, hey, I got to dance. I haven't had so much fun dancing like that in years. Except none of the girls knew Vanessa's secret move, so that was kind of depressing. All in all, I'm probably not going to go out again for a while. Well, hey, Candi, you want to help us out with the show this week, huh?
Oh, boy, do I.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're here. Hey, why don't you ladies go get ready for your Fantasy Girl segment? It's coming right up. All right, this is going to be great.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a part of the show where we tell you all about the rest of the show. We've got all the things you've come to know and love, like that bust out game of the week. We've also got our ironclad lock, lead pipe cinch, personally picked whack of the week. And, of course, we have our fantasy matchup. And who helps us with a fantasy matchup?
Oh, it's my favorite part.
It's everybody's favorite part of the show. It's those amazing, those beautiful, those intelligent fantasy girls!
Hi, WiseGuys.
I never get tired of that.
Never do.
Hey, let's pick some games.
All right. First and foremost, there are no buys this week. Bye-bye to the buys. All right, now the games that we agree on. We both agree that the Detroit Lions should beat the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yes. There you go. Rah, 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 Lions. And we both like the Carolina Panthers all over the Dallas Cowboys.
Yep.
No, Dallas Cowboys.
Yep, sorry.
All right,
Carolina.
I'm having a hard time reading that. Who's up against? Oh, it's Cincinnati. That's what
Cincinnati.
it is. We both agree that the Cincinnati Bengals will put it back together and beat the St. Louis Rams.
Yeah, we both like the Green Bay Packers and Aaron Rodgers with his double check all over the Chicago Teddy Bears.
Yeah, we both agree that the New York Giants will beat the Washington Redskins, though that could be a pretty good game.
Yeah, we both like the Oakland Raiders. That's right, the Oakland Raiders. There you go. All over the Tennessee Titans.
All right, we both think that the Houston Texans will put something together again and beat the New Orleans Saints.
They're on a roll.
Yeah,
They're
they are.
Pretty good,
Yeah, they are.
And we both like the Jacksonville Jaguars all over the San Diego Lights Out Chargers.
Wow, did they just disappear? Chargers, no charge. All
That's
right. We both agree the New York Jets, please, are going to beat the Miami Dolphins.
No, we
flip
like
a coin.
the Dolphins. They're so cute.
Yeah, well,
okay.
Jets are going to
Still,
be.
yeah, still.
And we
gonna
both like the Arizona Cardinals all over the San Francisco 29ers.
We both agree that the original Cleveland Browns will beat the new Cleveland Browns. I'm not saying the name.
What do you mean?
I'm not saying the
You're not going to say Baltimore?
I'm not saying it.
What aren't you saying?
I'm not going to say it.
All right, fine. I'll move on.
All right.
Baltimore. And we both like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's right, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Jameis Winston cigarettes all over the Indianapolis Ponies.
Did he have a breakout game last
he
week
had a
or
great
what?
game.
That was
Absolutely.
amazing. All right, those are the games we agreed on. And now all of the games that we differ. I am taking the Atlanta Falcons over Vinny's Minnesota Vikings.
Are you kidding me? Atlanta Falcons?
Yeah.
This is the bounce back week for Minnesota. This is the game they should have played last week.
Vikings.
There you go.
All right. Well, those are all the games that we differed on.
There it is.
So we're going to grab a beer. We'll see you on the other side, all right?
I'm going to have a beer.
And we are back. And now it is time for our bust out game of the week. Vinny, 2 times, take it away.
Okay, Big Pauley, we got a good one here. Our bust out game of the week has the 10-0 New England Patriots at the 8-2 Denver Broncos as Tom Pretty Boy Brady takes on the chosen one, Brock Osweiler, at Sports Authority Field at Mile High. Okay, Big Pauley, who do you like?
I like the New England Patriots. Now, let me rephrase that. I think the New England Patriots are going to win the game. I don't really like the New England Patriots, but they're playing such good ball and they're getting all the calls and everything else. I think it's going to be really tough. But the Denver Broncos have a shot if their defense digs in, and who knows what's going to happen with Osweiler. But I am taking the Patriots, and I'm thinking it's not going to be a close game. If they really put the screws in, it's going to be something like 35-17.
Good pick, Paulie.
Thank
I like
you.
that pick.
Thank
I
you.
like the way you think.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I'm going a little different route. Are you kidding me?
So
Denver
unusual.
Broncos, the chosen one, and they're playing at Mile High. That's the key. Mile High. Plus, New England's beat up, man. The Bills beat the heck out of them last week.
True,
A lot
true.
of people are hurt again. And also, the Bills showed the Denver Broncos defense how to play against Tom Brady. And I think Osweiler's going to be a lot better on offense than T-Rod was last week. So I like Denver in an upset. Yes, right. Denver in an upset. I'd say 35-4.
Well, there you go. All right, so it's only going to be two safeties, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, ladies, do you have an opinion on this game, Miss Candi Cupcakes? Do you have an opinion?
Yeah, I like the Patriots because I'm patriotic.
Well, there you go. I mean, there's not much more to be said about that.
Yeah,
is there?
that's absolutely.
Thank you very much. Miss Angie, what do you think about this, huh? Who do you like?
Well, I'm really sick of New England winning, and so I think at some point they have to lose, and who better to make it happen than the Denver Broncos?
Yeah, there you go. That's my Angie.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That was our bust out game of the week, and now it is time for our ironclad lock, lead pipe cinch, personally picked whack of the week.
That's music to my ears.
Well done. Well done.
Hey, I'm going to go first, Big Pauley.
That's unusual. Go
Okay,
ahead.
my can't miss, gotta have it, whack of the week, has the 5-5 Buffalo Bills at the 5-5 Kansas City Chiefs as Tyrod T-Mobile Taylor takes on, or EJ Emmanuel, who knows who's going to play because Tyrod's hurt, and takes on Alex Smith at Arrowhead Stadium. Okay, Big Pauley, let's review, shall we?
Review is your process, yes.
Last week, the Bills came this close. Didn't get the calls, didn't play good enough on offense, and they lost to Tom Brady. And you know what? All the Williams are hurt. You got Kyle Williams, you got Carlos Williams, you got Aaron Williams, and you got Mario Williams. They're either all hurt or out. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's a lot of Williams. And you know what? They're playing in Kansas City. Kansas City's a really good game. I think Kansas City's going to blow them out. They're on a roll. I see Kansas City in a blowout, 104-3.
There you go. Yeah, so I don't disagree with you, except I think it'll be a little closer than that. All right.
Closer? Okay.
All right. Well, that was your whack of the week, and now it is time for my ironclad lock, lead pipe cinch, personally picked whack of the week.
Ooh, it was a sneak whack.
Yeah, it was, because I think that's how this game is going to go, a sneak whack.
Yeah.
This right now features the 6-4 Pittsburgh Steelers against the 5-5 Seattle Seahawks as Big Ben Roethlisberger takes on Russell Wilson at CenturyLink Field. Seahawks are at home.
Yes, they are.
They have the 12th man.
Yes, they do.
Everybody is picking the Seahawks,
Yes, they are.
except me.
And
I am taking the Pittsburgh Steelers. I just feel like they've got something going on, and it's going to be an interesting thing for them to go in and take the game away from them at home. I'm calling it as a close game, though. I think it is going to be 28-21, Pittsburgh Steelers.
It's a good pick, Paul.
Thank you.
Good pick.
Thank you
I like
very
that
much.
pick. I like the way you think. But, it is at Seattle.
Yeah.
And I'm going with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Are you kidding me? I got Angie standing here.
I was winding up.
I am not picking against
sounded
Pittsburgh
like you
with
were going
Angie
the other
standing
way.
there. Okay. Pittsburgh, Big Ben, and Antonio Brown. They're
Mm-hmm.
not going to stop Antonio Brown. Sorry, Pittsburgh. I like it a little wider spread. I like 35-14.
I would like to see that. All right. Well, that was our Wax of the Week, and now it is time for the Fantasy Matchup. What is the Fantasy Matchup, you may ask? Well, that's when you, our fans, send in your questions about your fantasy football teams, and those amazing, those beautiful, those intelligent fantasy girls answer your questions. Vinny, 2 times, what is this week's question?
All right, we got a good one, Big Paulie. It comes from Rainy Days and Rainy Nights.
Oh, Seattle guy.
Yeah,
huh?
I think so.
Yeah.
And he says, hey, my feature running back is still hurt, and I got to pick up another running back. I can either get James White or Thomas Rolls. Help.
Oh, that's a good question. Ladies?
Thomas Rolls. He's the running back for the Seattle Seahawks. Now the feature back. Last week rushed for 209 yards with 2 touchdowns.
That's true.
That's
Good stats.
And James White is the running back for the New England Patriots. He's running back by committee, though. And last week, he ran for 46 total yards and 2 touchdowns.
That's true. That's true.
So the obvious choice is Thomas
Rolls.
These girls are good.
You cannot refute that. That's excellent. Hey, go visit our website, thewiseguys.net. That's thewiseguys.net.
Wouldn't this look good on your table?
Hey, the holidays are coming up so fast.
Look at all the swag you can buy.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, stick around for our video guest whack.
Thanks, Wise Guys. It's Gio from the Gio Knows YouTube channel, and I can't miss, gotta have, Whack of the Week has the Arizona Cardinals beating the San Francisco 49ers. Take Arizona, and let's take the man's money. Cheers.
And we are back. Hey, week number 12. I feel like my week number 11 was just a continuation of my week number 10.
What do you mean? You broke even. I'm the one who busted out. I went up 10-4.
Yeah, that's right. I got your zombie queen. You're in.
This is so exciting.
And with you being a beauty queen, you can bring your own crown.
But what does a zombie queen do?
Oh, what do you say we meet tonight at the Romper Room and I can tell you all about it?
Yeah, just make sure you don't sign anything.
Unless you have somebody there to represent you.
Don't worry, I'll call Benny Blanco. He's a friend of mine.
Oh, good.
Benny Blanco. Just remembered, I gotta see a guy about a thing. Rain check?
Sure.
Well, off he goes.
Yeah, really? Well, what do you say we get the girls dancing?
Yeah,
huh?
let's do that. When the music is playing, the girls are dancing. That means it's the end of the show, which means it's time to say thank you to all the people that made the show possible. First and foremost, we want to say thank you to those wonderful people at the Whacker 6000.
That would be us.
So thank you, Vinny, 2 times.
Thank you, Big Pauley.
We also want to say thank you to the most recent author of a script, Mr. Donald P. Smith.
Yeah, the story thief.
And finally, we want to say thank you to everybody's favorite part of the show.
Yeah.
Those amazing, those beautiful, those intelligent fantasy girls!
Thanks, wise guys.
I never get tired of
That's
that.
amazing. Yeah. Well, it was Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Thanksgiving week.
Got a lot of people got things to be thankful for.
Yeah,
huh?
I know New England Patriots are thankful for the referees.
Oh, yeah. And I'm sure that you and Angie got to be thankful for Mom and Papa Scozzio being out of town on a cruise.
Yeah, you got that right.
All right, well, this has been this week's We Pick the Winners. We're glad you tuned in. Make sure you get in your guest wax and come back and see us next week on We Pick the Winners, where we pick the winners. Oh, my goodness, what's going on here?
Now promise to be nice.
I'm always nice. Hi, Big Polly. Where's my grandson, little Anthony?
Hey, look who it is, Mom and Papa Scozzio. It's so nice to see you.
Ah, great. What are you doing here?
I told you I want to see my grandson, little Anthony.
Mama, Papa, what are you doing here?
We're here to see little Anthony.
Oh, but what about the cruise?
Cruise schmooze. It's Thanksgiving. You're supposed to be with family on Thanksgiving.
Ah, great. But we got you that cruise as a gift.
Oh, don't worry. We re-gifted it.
Regifted? To who?
To the both of you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Sweet Schmeat. I want more grandchildren. You two on a cruise is how I got little Anthony.
This is true.